God says, "Only 8 minutes remain and I am sending a life-changing good news your way right now. Do not delay." A miracle of 350 million is being released into your hands today. But if you close your heart and ignore this divine moment, you will lose what heaven has arranged just for you. I am speaking directly into your spirit now because this is the moment your whole life begins to shift into something beautiful and full of abundance. Nothing will ever be the same after this, because I have already moved, and this message is not an accident. Comment, Amen. If your heart can feel me right now. You've been through seasons of drought, when even your prayers felt unheard, and your soul was weighed down by endless waiting. I saw every tear you cried in private. I heard the silence after the "why" in your chest. And now I am telling you, I have chosen you for something extraordinary. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not overlooked. Heaven has been watching you, and even the angels have stood still, waiting for this moment to be announced over your life. This is not just another word. This is your divine call to rise. I have seen you struggle, holding on by a thread, questioning whether I still had a plan for you. But I am the God who keeps His promises. I am the God who never forgets His children. I am the God who sends help right before you fall. And now I am releasing a financial miracle so massive, so unexpected, and so immediate, that even those who doubted you will tremble with awe. I am opening up the floodgates of heaven, and the deposit I am placing into your hands today will change your family's story forever. If you truly believe this word is for you, then like this video with your whole heart, because I see your faith. There were people who laughed when you spoke about your faith in me. They mocked your hope, and they told you to give up. But you held on. You whispered my name when no one was listening. You stayed faithful when it cost you everything. That is why I am blessing you now in public. This 350 million is not a coincidence. This is not luck. This is a direct result of your obedience, your perseverance, and your unwavering trust in me even when the skies were dark. Comment 11:11. If you believe this is already happening in your life. Even now, the enemy is trying to distract you. He wants you to skip this word. He wants you to doubt. He wants you to dismiss this moment as nothing. But I need you to listen closely. You are standing at the edge of your breakthrough. You are closer than you've ever been. You are walking into rooms that were once closed to you. What you thought was delayed was only being prepared with excellence. I was aligning people, shifting hearts, opening doors, and rerouting what the enemy tried to destroy. Every delay was divine timing. Every tear was watering your harvest. And now, it is time. You are not alone. My presence has never left you. In the quiet nights when you couldn't breathe from the weight on your chest, I was there. In the days where your smile hid pain too deep for words, I was near. I have always been the one carrying you when you didn't know how you were making it. You survived not because you were strong, but because I was holding you together when everything else fell apart. You made it to this moment because grace was wrapped around you like a shield. I am preparing to blow your mind with what is coming. It will not make sense to others how you received so much, so suddenly. But you will know, it was me. It was always me. I was watching. I was working. I was weaving something in the background of your brokenness. This is not just about money. This is about restoration. I am giving you back the years that felt stolen. I am returning what the enemy tried to bury. I am repairing what people shattered. I am replacing what you lost with something that carries peace, honor, and overflow. Comment 222. If you trust me with your entire heart, stay alert. Stay expectant. Stay close to me. What is coming will require your full attention. You will receive calls, emails, messages, unexpected visitors, open opportunities, unexplainable alignments. All of it will feel surreal, but it is my hand moving. I do not need to ask permission from people to bless you. When I decide to favor someone, I do it in a way that no person, no system, no plan can block. And I have decided it is your time. Yes, you. Not someone more qualified. Not someone more deserving. You. This blessing will not be delayed again. You've waited long enough. You've cried long enough. You've gone unnoticed long enough. But now, the heavens are declaring over your name, chosen, favored, beloved, prepared, and ready. This is your moment. This is your confirmation. This is your miracle, signed and sealed in my spirit. I am God. I do not lie. I do not tease. I do not promise what I will not perform. If I said it, I will do it. If I whispered it in your spirit, I will bring it to life. And this message is your sign. 8 minutes are not a suggestion. They are divine alignment. Move now. Receive now. Believe now. Open your hands and get ready to receive what is too big for your understanding, but just the right size for my glory. You are about to witness a financial breakthrough that breaks every generational curse. You are about to step into freedom you've never known. You are about to become the testimony your family needed. And everything you lost will pale in comparison to what I'm giving you today. Researchers recently uncovered something unusual in a classified neuroscience file, a 9-word sentence that appears to rewire how your brain responds to wealth. People who repeat it daily are seeing real-world results: reduced anxiety, boosted income, and unexpected financial gifts. It's simple, silent, and requires no action, just the words. But this discovery is being watched closely, and it might not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. God says, "I have already released the angels who carry your blessing, and they are drawing near with every breath you take." What is coming toward you is too powerful to be stopped, too sacred to be touched by evil, and too big for any human to measure. This blessing was not made with earthly hands. It is a heavenly package, wrapped in mercy and sealed with divine timing. And today, within these next few minutes, your whole life is going to shift into a level that only my glory can provide. Comment 333. If you declare your faith and know this is your hour. Your name has been spoken in rooms of favor you haven't entered yet. Doors are being unlocked while you are reading this, and chains are breaking behind the scenes of your life. You are not stuck. You are not left behind. You are being aligned with what was promised long ago, even before you were born. My plans for you have never changed. Even when you wandered, I was still calling you home. Even when you fell, I still marked you as mine. Even when you gave up on yourself, I kept writing your story in my hand. There are people who tried to curse you, but I turned their curses into seeds for your harvest. There are places where you were rejected, but I allowed that rejection to become redirection. I never wanted you to be tolerated. I created you to be celebrated, chosen, and cherished. And now, I am giving you evidence of my favor that no one can deny. They will look at you and know, God is real. God is good. God is with you. You were not meant to just survive this life. You were called to thrive in me, to walk in abundance, to carry peace that doesn't make sense, and to receive provision that looks like overflow. I do not give sparingly. I give beyond measure. I do not bless with conditions. I bless because I love, and my love for you is deeper than every wound, every disappointment, every loss, and every betrayal you've endured. Comment 555. If you're ready to walk into divine increase. Do not listen to the voices that tell you you're not ready or that you're not worthy. Those voices are not from me. They are lies sent to steal your moment. You have waited long enough, cried long enough, and worked hard enough. This is not about what you've earned. This is about what I've promised. My promises are not delayed. They are not denied. They are not empty. They are everlasting, and they always come to pass at the appointed time. This 350 million is not just money. It is a sign that I am rebuilding your confidence, restoring your joy, renewing your strength, and rewriting the narrative over your life. You thought your story was over, but I'm only just beginning. You thought it was too late, but I'm telling you it's right on time. You thought you were overlooked, but I've been looking right at you, every single day, waiting for your heart to be ready to receive what has always been yours. I am not just providing finances. I am pouring out strategy, wisdom, new partnerships, healed relationships, and emotional clarity. The blessing coming to you will not be heavy. It will be light. It will not come with sorrow. It will come with peace. It will not take from you. It will add to your life in every way. I give good gifts, and I do not add burden to my blessing. Comment 12:12. If you believe your season of waiting has turned into a season of receiving, you must understand that what I am doing in your life right now is not ordinary. It is supernatural. The enemy tried to wear you out before this moment arrived. He tried to distract you, confuse you, slow you down, and convince you that I had forgotten. But look at you. Still here. Still believing. Still holding on. And now you're standing at the edge of something so big, so beautiful, so beyond your understanding, that it will take your breath away. When I move, I don't ask permission. I don't wait for human approval. I don't work within the rules of this world. I operate from heaven, and heaven is always ahead. Your miracle has already been released, and in these final moments, I want you to breathe deeply and rest in me. I've got it covered. I've got you covered. Everything that has been missing is being restored. Everything that has been stolen is being returned. Everything that has been broken is being mended. Your enemies will watch, but they will not be able to touch what I give you. They will witness your rise, but they will not be able to stop your favor. They will remember the version of you who was struggling, but now they will have to watch the version of you who is rising with strength, wisdom, and wealth that comes straight from the hand of God. I am giving you back your voice, your fire, your dreams, and your power. You will speak differently. You will walk differently. You will plan differently. You will carry yourself like someone who knows they are chosen by the Most High. No more shrinking. No more apologizing for your light. No more playing small to fit into places I never called you to stay. You are stepping into divine territory now. This is kingdom territory. This is miracle ground. This is the moment where the atmosphere around you shifts. Everything you do from this point forward will be blessed. Even the small steps will create big results. Even your silence will carry weight. Even your stillness will bring clarity. I will speak through the quiet, and I will move through your faith. This is the hour. The window is open. The release is here. Heaven has signed your name on this blessing, and it will not pass you by. Let your heart open. Let your hands rise. Let your soul believe. Because what's coming next is greater than anything you've ever known. A Harvard-backed study just confirmed what spiritual leaders have whispered for centuries: words carry power. Specifically, a 9-word phrase is now helping thousands attract wealth without stress, hard work, or guesswork. You don't need to believe in miracles for this to work, but many people are starting to. The results are showing up in their bank accounts, not just in their hearts. Click the link in the description and comments before this message is erased forever. God says, the moment you've been waiting for is unfolding faster than you realize. I did not bring you this far just to watch you suffer. I did not wake you up today without a reason. I allowed you to see this very hour because heaven has scheduled something unimaginable for you. It is happening now, and though your eyes may not yet see it, your spirit already knows something is shifting. Within minutes, I am unlocking doors that were sealed for years, and pouring a blessing into your life that carries the power to change everything you touch. Comment 777. If your heart knows this is your divine moment. The wind of my spirit is moving all around you. Even the situations that have felt dead and hopeless are about to come alive again. What once was dry will bloom. What once was stuck will move. What once was lost is already returning. Do not limit what I am doing by the pain you've gone through. I am not using the same pattern the world uses. I am breaking rules for your favor. I am breaking timelines for your breakthrough. I am not interested in what others think is possible. I am God, and I work beyond the boundaries of expectation. You have fought so many unseen battles. No one truly knows what you've endured behind closed doors. They see the smile, but they don't see the scars. They hear your laugh, but they don't hear the cries you whispered into your pillow at night. But I saw. I heard. I kept record of it all. Every tear has counted. Every sacrifice has been stored in the vault of heaven. Nothing has gone unnoticed by me, and today, I am rewarding your faithfulness in full. This blessing is not random, it is a divine response to your endurance. Comment 999. If you feel my presence speaking directly to you right now. Many times you were tempted to walk away. You were tired of holding on, tired of waiting, tired of hoping. But something in your spirit told you to trust me anyway. And I honor that kind of faith. I cherish those who believe me even in the dark. That is why I am bringing light into your life that cannot be dimmed by any circumstance. It will be too strong for your past pain, too bright for your enemies to ignore, and too sacred for the enemy to touch. My glory is about to rest upon you, and everything is going to change. This 350 million that I have placed on your path today is only the beginning. Yes, it's real. Yes, it's happening now. No, it's not too good to be true. I am the same God who fed thousands with just a few loaves. I am the same God who parted seas, raised the dead, and healed the blind. So why would you doubt what I can do for you now? That number, that blessing, that miracle is real because I spoke it. I don't tease my children with empty hope. When I speak it, I release it. And when I release it, it will find you. Comment 1010. If you're ready to walk in what was already written for you, you are standing at the gate of divine reversal. Everything the enemy meant for harm, I am turning for your good. Every financial delay, every emotional setback, every broken promise, it is all being overturned. What was blocked is being opened. What was locked is being released. I am not just shifting your money, I am shifting your heart, your mind, your peace, and your entire atmosphere. You will no longer live in survival mode. You will no longer just get by. You will live, breathe, walk, and overflow in abundance, because that is what I always planned for you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not second choice. You are chosen, seen, loved, and protected. I've placed my seal on you, and no darkness can touch what I have marked for glory. From this moment forward, you will begin to feel lighter. Not because life is easy, but because you now understand I'm carrying it with you. You are never alone in the fire. You are never alone in the storm. I walk into every moment with you, and I will not allow you to fall. You will rise from the pain that tried to bury you. You will dance again after the loss. You will laugh again after the betrayal. And you will build again after the breakdown. I will strengthen your hands to create what was once destroyed. I will anoint your thoughts to see new strategies. I will breathe on your voice and give it influence in places you never imagined. You are not going backward. You are being launched into something greater, something deeper, something divine. The people who underestimated you will see the evidence of my promise in your life. The same mouths that mocked you will be silenced by the weight of your testimony. Not because you wanted revenge, but because I am a God of justice, and I will always honor those who walk in faith and humility. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your heart open. Keep your hands clean. I will not allow this season to pass you by. Stay rooted. Stay alert. Keep trusting even when it stretches you. Because in just a few more moments, what I whispered in secret will be shouted in the open. What you prayed for in silence will be answered in ways you never expected. Your joy will return. Your peace will multiply. And your blessing will flow like a river that never runs dry. Comment 15:15. If you feel this breakthrough belongs to you. You did not imagine the promise. You didn't make it up. The thoughts that came to you during your quiet prayers, the dreams that felt too big for your circumstances, the whisper that reminded you to keep holding on, those were from me. I planted them in your spirit so you would never forget who you are and what you were created for. And now, that seed of hope that once felt small and fragile is about to grow into something that will not only bless you but bless every person connected to you. A once forgotten 9-word sentence is quietly changing lives across the world. It takes just a few seconds to say, yet people are waking up to cleared debts, surprise cash deposits, and a deep sense of peace. Neuroscience confirms it activates a wealth-attracting part of your brain most people never tap into. This could be your turning point, but the page could vanish at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's removed forever. Your family will be impacted. Your lineage will shift. Your children and their children will walk into a new kind of freedom because of your obedience in this moment. You didn't let the pain stop you. You didn't let fear shut you down. You didn't give up when it was hard. You kept showing up. You kept praying even when it hurt. And that kind of faith is what brings heaven to attention. That is why I'm choosing this moment, this hour, to deliver what you've waited for. Comment 17:17. If you know heaven is moving on your behalf right now. This is not just about financial blessing. Yes, the 350 million is real. Yes, it is on its way. But there is something deeper I am giving you. I am restoring the faith you thought you lost. I am renewing the fire in your heart that was almost burned out. I am healing the places in you that even you forgot were broken. Because this miracle I'm releasing is not just meant to make your life easier, it is meant to remind you that you were never forgotten, and you were always loved. You are not receiving this out of luck or chance. You are receiving this because I made a covenant with you. I promised that when the time was right, I would open the windows of heaven. That time is now. This is your hour. This is your moment to rise. I am shifting the way others see you, the way you see yourself, and the way heaven responds to your prayers. There is no longer delay. There is only release. This release will not only surprise you, it will silence your doubt. All the times you questioned if you were really hearing me, all the moments where you weren't sure if the promises were for you, all the wondering if I still had a plan, you won't wonder anymore. I am proving myself to you in a way that will leave no room for fear. You will walk confidently, knowing that heaven has backed every step you're about to take. Comment Amen. If you feel my words are entering the deepest parts of your soul.